you serious? Alright, here we go. It's Spain and Moldova. And so here it is. Unlimited changes for Spain. And this is what we're going with for main. Fantastico to CF. And anchoring on Fantastico. I'll do Moldova's, those are in the DMs, we'll do those second. Defensive, copy main to defensive. Presets here. So for defensive, we're gonna copy main to defensive. Okay. So everything is the same. You'll see we have defensive on Dimitrov, anchoring on the CF. However, we're going to have some changes here. We're going to go to maintain. We're going to go to all-out defense. We're going to go to conservative. Support range to 4. Compactness to 9. So they are going to make it a little bit more defensive like the preset says. And then we do have a change in shape with the front 3. Fanta is going to be SS, Rodriguez, and Gonzalez each CFs. Okay. Alright, so that's all set for that. All out, conservative, and maintain. Alright, now for custom, we're going to copy main here as well. And it's going to be attack zone from wide to center, and then we're going to go to maintain, support range to 5, anchoring on Rodriguez instead of him. He's SS. Formation custom front free change. That's the only part I don't know what he's saying. Okay, what's that mean? Do you want the... Okay, that... Got it. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. That was really easy. I just had to step away twice. S. Gonzalez on the right. Fantastico on the left. That looked all good. And then you don't have any marking. Obviously, you wouldn't have it in there, so should be good to go. All right, let me do Moldova's. Remember, these are unlimited changes. All right, listen, Baruda, let's make sure I do this correctly, okay? Because last time you sent me all your tactics, and then you said you didn't want the tactics, only the formation. Do you want the tactics that you sent, or just the formation? Tactics and formation. Okay, so here we go. Double SS with a striker. I'm assuming you're going to want highest... Or no, you gave me your thing. Okay, cool. We'll do the lineup after. Let's get this done first. So it's a narrow 4-3-3. I'm assuming that right guy is a DMF? Or you want them all to be CMFs? Okay. And then you want the front three to stay as is in the picture. Okay, got it. We will go with your lineup. Clock, Macaroni, G and Owusu. G and Owusu. Right back will be Fabio. Left CM will be Bobo. Middle CM, I guess, is Wevy. And then right CM will be Pablo. Up top, you're going to have Lozano and Gladiator. And then Kumaniak. Okay. And obviously Big Sexy Pepe is the captain. Alright. Oh, okay. So you wanted this? You wanted Oliveira here? You want Bobo, Oliveira, Wevy? Alright. While you let me know, I'll do this. Counter, long, center, maintain, and 10. Defensive instructions, all out, wide, conservative, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Compactness 10. Cool. Advanced instructions, 2 defensive and 2 counter target. Defensive on Bobo and Wevy. Okay, I see what you're saying. Now it makes sense. So we're going to do defensive on... Just remember, you can only change this during halftime. Counter target on Lozano and on Gladiator. Hey, I like it. And I think you got Fabio on all your kicks. But let me know if you want to change that as well. And then you don't have any marking. He wants high tempo from the start. Are you guys all set? Everything's good? Let me get my music ready. And Moldova's going to try to do the impossible here. They're going to try to do it. And it looks like high tempo. And Gek said... Captain on Bobo. Okay. Gek said start in high. Second half high in custom if he's not. Okay. So both teams will start in high tempo. Let me just get my music ready, and then we're ready to party. but he said he wants captain on Bobo, which makes sense. He's actually from Moldova, so he's the reason we have the Moldova team. Okay. Okay, we are ready to fuck, finally. Let's make sure we don't have, here we go. What FSL Euros knockout stages? Oh my god. Here we go, both teams about to start off in high tempo, and we are underway here in Euros 3. The knockout stages continue. And now we're on the other side of the bracket, and it is Spain and Moldova. We saw Andorra do everything they could to frustrate England, but England ended up scoring just a bit too many. That one ended 4-2. England in favor. They will take on Croatia, who got a 121st minute goal to beat Sweden. As for Italy and Romania, that one ended 6-2 in favor of the Italians. And that one, oh, it's an early goal for Spain. They take the lead. This is a horrible goal song. You can't even hear it. This is the worst thing I've ever heard. Quarterfinals on the other side of the bracket: Croatia, England, Portugal, and Italy. Spain with an early lead here, as it is 1-0 in favor of the Spanish. Moldova on paper one of the worst teams in the knockout stage. They might be only beaten out in that prize by Andorra. But Andorra have a striker and nobody else other than a fullback. As for Moldova, they do lack somebody up top, but they also have a fullback themselves. And Mr. Fabio, this one sent long over the head of everybody. Had a play. No, it's kept in by Fantastico. Fantastico tries to put on his left foot. That one in the hands up for clock. It's a clock block. Oh, I know what I need to get. Hold on. Hey, honey, where's that? Oh, it's another goal! There it is! Fantastico again! I went out to dinner and they made a penis head thing. I'm about to wear my blue glasses for it. There it is. Are you serious? Moldova feeling it early. It is 1-0 into 2-0. I'm wearing my penis hat. Axel Wolf. Back to Greg. Spain, one of the favorites on this side, but this is a very competitive side. England and Italy probably feel like they got the better draw. It'll come down to those two teams. As for this side, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Denmark, Spain, and I'm missing another team that's solid. Austria and the Netherlands and Germany. Oh my goodness. Moldova, really the only team on this side of the bracket that I think would surprise anybody with a victory. This ball over the top, and Rodriguez. Why? Well, after today, we will be able to see injuries for the next round. Here goes Gonzalez. Rahimi. Back to Gonzalez. Leandro Gonzalez. This one taken down. It's a hat trick. First half hat trick. Diego, Mr. Fantastico. The winner will take on Denmark or Scotland. They play next. This is the powerhouse side of the bracket, and Spain showing why. Unable to qualify, Iceland. So, what's up, Topes? Anchoring will stay on the Central CF. I'm good, brother. Do you guys celebrate Christmas? Remember, we're doing giveaways. If you're excited. Plenty of giveaways. Plenty of giveaways. That's awesome. I play Wordle, and every day I start with the word slave, and today the word was white, so... Fucking New York Times. I'm kidding. We got so much stuff to give away already, but we're going to extend it and keep giving away things. We got boots. Oh, off the post, and it's another goal, Moldova! What are you doing? Spain! Let's give away 100 J Money. I'm going to try to apply all these things tomorrow morning. If you have any ideas for things to give away, I'm going to give away some tiny arms. We're going to give away tiny arms today. Long legs. Big calves. We're going to give away broad shoulders. No neck. We're going to give away stuff where it doesn't matter if you have a scan or not. That's, you know. Short socks. Long socks. And here we go. Moldova. You're going to bring on Kaiser for Owusu. Oh, you got... Oh, that's so funny. You son of a bitch. Kaiser will come on for Owusu. So they're just going to get some guys, some caps. No changes. They're just going to go custom and stay high tempo. Interesting. Just, again, there's no real... I love that the injuries are random. But I kind of wish it created more of a tactical thing. Where maybe someone was like, alright, I'm definitely taking him off. But it's like, he could play 1 minute and get injured. So, what's the difference, I guess? Spain, no subs. Gonzalez. Well, we would love to introduce a true Nations League next season, which starts in less than a week, by the way. Season 6 on the horizon as that one goes wide. That's right. Season 6 starts in less than a week. Maybe Monday should be the deadline for upgrades. This one back to Savage. Yeah, I'll make an announcement, but Monday will be the deadline for upgrades. We're going to do a small upgrade session before the Club World Cup and whatever. I guess we're doing the Club World Cup before the season starts, so I apologize. Club World Cup will start. So maybe the deadline will be a little later. I apologize. Yeah, we're definitely going to do a Christmas thing. We're going to do like some one-day stuff. I might do more of like sales rather than just a discount. I like to push, just like every business, we push things that we want to sell. So I want to push Season 6 captaincy, and I want to push like 3rd and 4th players for people that don't have 3rd or 4th players. So maybe we'll make those lower. That one off the crossbar! Lanius Lopez. Only because it would make next season more enjoyable. Greg, over to King. King. Fantastical. And that one over everybody. I'll tell you what we're also going to give away today in the 3rd game is we're going to give away a stadium upgrade to a team that you have a player on. The only exception is London, because when you win 4 out of 5 titles, they were allowed to play at Wembley. Swap. Rodriguez, fantastic. So we will give a stadium upgrade, and you can choose, if you have 3 or 4 players, which team. But it has to be a team that you have a player on. Swap Rodriguez and Fantastico. The anchoring. Do you want the anchoring on Fantastico? Do you want it on Rodriguez? And what do you want to do with the positions? Because you have a SS and a CF. Fanta, okay. Do you want to keep Fanta SS? It's weird. I think this is going to sound... we're waiting on Baruta because he's got some changes. Because you have presets, I drag the player, so it's only a change in this preset. And I think by dragging the player, it keeps the anchoring on the position, I think. I think it's some weird fucking 5D chess. But anyways. That's why it's just better to double check. So anyways. Still no subs for Spain. Playing their best players. Sutherland for Wevy, and he's going to go up to CF. Why not? You could just move Wevy up to CF. You really want to make the sub? We all good? Baruta, do you want Sutherland in, or do you want to just put Wevy there? Because Wevy is obviously a much better player. Okay. Here we go. Max tempo for Moldova. Nothing to lose. Moldova and Andorra both with tremendous group stages and playing for pride. They should be proud of themselves getting to this point. And Andorra and Moldova could be looking at their exits from this tournament, and it could be an England-Spanish final, and they'd say, hey, we lost to the 2 finalists, so nothing negative to say about either of those sides. Bobo pressing here on Axel Wolf, and this one taken away, and the header, one-hander save, this one's gonna fall down, whatever! Get a goal! And it's Nathaniel Sutherland! music. They're making love in the stands. Oh my goodness, what a goal that was. A historic goal for Moldova. And the fans will walk home with a story, a smile, and after that celebration, probably a couple of hand jobs. This one, out to Julian King. Taken away by Oliveira. I know. Remember all the goals he scored for Athens? It was so crazy. Here he comes again. Sutherland making a run into the box with Lozano. Lozano, that one right off the third nipple of Greg. Corner kick now. I think we might have a max tempo Division 2 AI team for Season 6. That could be fun. Good takeaway here from Zara G. Over the top. Greg over to Julian King. All right, boys and girls, it's time to give away short socks. Time to give away short socks, and there's a goal from Spain! Are you kidding me? Put it short and tiny. Dick, this is supposed to be a penis. My kids were playing with it, and they messed up the Fantastico. 5-1, Spain. And from distance off the post! Well, Moldova and Andorra, neither team really had a chance or a prayer, but both teams scored. And the fans still chanting their Moldovan songs, which very similar to slave songs. Rodriguez, this one over the top. It's a nice ball to Fantastico. Options in the middle. We take it himself. He lays it off for Rahimi. But like that, and that one over the top and lands on the top mesh of the goal. My stream doesn't look great either. I apologize, but there we go. If it stays laggy, I will reset my modem and restart the stream. Let me, hold on. Let me make sure it didn't jump to Wi-Fi. We should be plugged in. It's going to disconnect the stream as we start the next game, and we'll just see what the score is. Balloons are comfortable, surprisingly. I need to wear more balloons. Network Connection status. No, I'm on land, dude. Was it the whole game or just towards the end? All right, here we go. Scotland and Denmark. Denmark. Unlimited changes available, and they are going to go with no changes. They just want to start in main normal tempo. As for Scotland, no tactical or lineup changes. However, they want a tight mark, Valhalla, and man mark. So we're going to get there in the pre-match. That way it will not stick. All right. Okay. So we have tight marking. Oh, they already have tight marking on. So tight marking is going to be on Valhalla. And that's going to be in all presets. Whoops. Looks like we got defensive on Desai. I get so worried about these. I swear years ago it like would not save for like away teams or something. Man marking in main only. Scooter on the central striker, who is Balaton. And we will double check, since I know Scooter likes to man mark occasionally. We'll just make sure there's no other ones. Starting custom, low tempo. Okay. Alright, let me get the music up. This is a big game, dude. We got 3 really big games right now. Scotland and Denmark. Alright, I'm gonna pee quick, and then we got ourselves a game here, folks. Alright, let me know if there's any other changes. Oh, my dude, come on. It's Friday, yeah. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Here we go, Scotland! Uh-oh, hold on. How do we? Is that, am I centered?
don't know if I'm centered.
Out my leg. Here we go! I hate when they don't do both teams. I fucking hate it so much. Denmark and Scotland. Oh, the Scots have traveled well. Here to Holland is here in the Johan Cruyff Arena. It'll be Denmark. Scooter McGavin on a yellow card. The only player for Scotland with a yellow. And we are underway. Oh my goodness. Scotland and Denmark will do giveaways at halftime because I am the official manager for Scotland. We're going to go low tempo to get things started. Here goes Lord Bentner. Bentner does really well. Back to Nasvalhalla. Van Rosklat. And it's going to be offsides on Bentner. This is a Danish team that believe that they have all the pieces to win, but they would have much rather had been in the shoes of Italy or England. Those two teams seem to be destined for a date in the semifinals. This side of the bracket, it seems like most teams will have to win 3 difficult games, 4 including the final, to be crowned champions of Europe. Stone Light. That ball. And it's out for a throw-in for Denmark. Well, it's a Danish team with such high ratings and so much quality, but the reality is, in order to get everybody on the field at the same time, they have to be played out of position. Bawama, Van Rosklat, Bentner, Nasvalhalla. Arrow Blaton. There's Blaton right here. Blaton! Oh, it's an early goal! And it's an early lead! 1-0! Denmark! And it's the king of Denmark! A simple run here, and it's misread. McGavin got on the wrong side of him. And it's 1-0 early on. Normal tempo for Scotland. Back heel to McGavin. Wilson. Stevens. First real piece of possession here for Scotland. ends in a turnover. Bawama back to Onisuka. On Raskla. Platan. Akhtar. And Desai. Akhtar and Desai, who spoke out in favor of the massive immigration to the UK. Goodeye loses the ball there. Raskla. Valhalla. And it's a foul on Crotch Stevens in a dangerous area. Martinez is, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Stupid penis hat. Nas was on the kick. Can he make it 2-0? And Nas Valhalla into the wall. Gets it again. Second opportunity in the hands of Oscar Vert. Crisis averted for the Scots. On Raskla. This one back to Vert. Gilmore. Deflected, and it will be picked up by Goat Shagger. And now to play. I'm going to take a look at my presets here. Counter short center maintain. Everything's counter short center maintain. So it's pretty much the same stuff, just different. We're gonna do main for now. Decide. We have man marking now. That one off the top crossbar. Now to play.
Nationwide is so much more than
it's going to be a foul here.
They're one of America's largest financial services.
Yellow card, and this is not on McGavin. So there's two players with yellow cards, and it's going to be Nas from distance. Still as well. Spawn over the top. Stonelight's header falls down. Opportunity here, and Gilmore all over it. Sends it out of play. the top to Blaton. Blaton takes it down. Blaton makes it 2-0. Oh my goodness! I think we're going to go Neeps and Tatties second half. Shagger. Gallup. Peast. Halftime it is. I am going to actually check this out. changes. Second half is underway. Scotland in need of something. Good eye. Got wide to Wilson. Wilson, far post. Zacharias. That one picked up by Stonelight. Advantage is played. Stonelight does well. Lays it off for Zacharias. Back to Stevens. We will get a change after this possession here. Zacharias. Opportunity! Oh my goodness! And it'll be Luigi coming on for Dos Santos. Standing ovation for Leo Dos Santos. Pfeiffer sends it long. Blocked on. Stevens will get on the end of this one. Stonelight. Zacharias. Ball knocked away. Beast. Over to go Jagger. Zacharias.
Saving you money while giving you more freedom. At Telemobile, that's exactly what you get.
I'll wait till after this attack. I'm sorry. And there it is. I'll do next dead ball. I'll do a change. Oh my God, we just passed it right to the other team. And this is going to be a foul. And it's a yellow card for Stonelight. I'm going to do my stamina check. Stays on the DMF. Wagwan on the kick. Here we go. It's a free kick from a favorable distance. Wilson coming off for Kumar. Von Roskla. Off the top bar. Oh my goodness. And then another sliceable. It was a sliceable kick. Scotland need 2, and they're running out of time. They're going to go to normal tempo. Actually, we're going to go to high tempo now. Good eye back to Stevens. This one out wide to Zacharias. Stone Light back to Zacharias. Players in the box here. This ball in. The header is back. Stone Light has to chase it down. Good takeaway there from Motozuka. Picked up by Oscar Verne. 30 minutes to go. Kicked back by Nass. Zacharias, Go Checker, Beast. It's a poor pass, but Scotland deal with it. This one, nobody even tries to get to. Gilmore, pick it up. "15 minutes to go." Zacharias. Kumar. Good defending there from Denmark, breaking it up, and now it's 3-on-3 going the other way. Down the channel here, Blatat. Van Rosklaat's going to find Nas. Valhalla. What a save! Crisis! Oh, Vernon! Denmark on the corner. Off their teammate. Pace to Stevens. Can he get there? He can't. Look at this ball up to Blatat. Excuse me. Oh my Lord! Should be all she wrote. Coach Shagger to decide. Scotland will try to force their way into some sort of consolation goal here. Paste pops it up. Good. Off there it is! They go up by And Godoy with a goal. And it's 3-1. Things have been interesting now. Intercepted here. Stevens over the top, headed downwards, falls to McGavin. Out wide to Kumar. Nothing he can do with it. Zacharias, far post, set away by Gilmore. Stevens over the top. Kumar, this one, the header. And that'll do it. 3-1 it ends. Up next is Germany. Northern Ireland and Germany. Here we go. Halfway through the stream. Germany is Manmark, Colt with Wagner, and that's it. I don't know if there's anything from Joel. I doubt it. No, he has one comment. I want them both back at DMF, otherwise no changes. Okay, so we do have this. Okay. The thing is, I don't know if they have defensive or anything. Once the game starts, you are allowed to change things. I don't know if he had... That's the thing with Joel. Did he have defensive on those two guys? That's the only thing I don't know. Did he message me with it? He hasn't DM'd me since July. Alright, so I guess he doesn't have it. Okay. So no defensive on the DMFs. All right, here we go. Germany and Northern Ireland, and it looks like Flew will be the manager. And there's no manager for Northern Ireland. And here we go, you sir! I gotta pee. It's going to be high tempo. And they want to give the armband to Kiel. Plenty of giveaways during this one. There's the high tempo from Germany. Out wide, Cuervo sends this ball in, headed away. Buster Grimes. Modello to Grimes. Northern Ireland, who had 2 injuries. Modello and Hudson both are back in. This is definitely not a gimme for Germany. They got to earn it tonight. And an opportunity here early for Kiel. That one off the fucking neck. And it's going the other way. Oh, hold on. We did not do the marking. Man mark Colt with Wagner. I'm guessing he wants everything. There we go. Hudson. Out wide to Gay Phillips. Peterson. Back to Hudson. Phillips. Looking for Kent. Can he get there? He can't, but it is sent out of play. Throw in now. Phillips. This is where Northern Ireland need to capitalize. These types of opportunities are few and far between. This is literally over the rainbow for him. Cuervo to Spets. And this is a free kick going the other way. Buster Grimes. Clearly racially targeted there. Germany, Northern Ireland. The Netherlands are up next against Austria. What a game that is. Switch to defensive. And do you want the marking off in everything or just in defensive? So I will reiterate, that was like your manager's only instruction and you turned it off. Alright, here we go. And it's the goalie who sends in a horrible corner. And now the goalie's running back. Oh, God. Oh, no, here they go. Cuervo. Jesus, man, just do it all in one thing, dude. Northern Ireland have their goalkeeper on the kicks. Buster Grimes over to Johnson. Kent. Kowinski. Hudson out wide to Kent. Well, of the underdogs, there's only really been a few. Northern Ireland holding their own. Indigo Colt. Peterson back to Colt. And some confusion there. It's a goal kick. Spets. Cuervo. Little opportunity here, and it's going to be a free kick for Germany, just outside the box. It's going to be Kietl on it. And is this how Germany will take the lead? Kittle. And the German, oh, it's off the wall. Spitz. Over to Hazard. Sends it in for post. I don't know what the hell that was. Kittle's header, what a good one it is! And it won down Germany! Romeo Kietl, he's not your Führer, he's my Führer. Let's give away long legs. Mott, who's getting long legs? And it's 1-0 Germany. Northern Ireland can defend. And it'll be Emu. Just the long legs. We're going to give away big calves next. This is Indigo Colt. That one got. Izzy Gutenberg. Let's give away. The next thing is big calves. We're giving away big calves. And the winner is Mott. Who's going to get those fat calves? Big Daddy. Halftime here, it's 1-0. That's it. Romeo Kietl's goal, the difference. Germany, Northern Ireland. There's nothing here for Northern Ireland. I don't know why Joel has not made me the assistant manager. Emu again. All right. Broad shoulders, and the winner is Scooter. Who's getting broad shoulders? Remember, these have nothing to do with scans. These have nothing to do with scans. Anchoring on Kietl. And we will continue here. Scooter's been working out 25% of the time because one of his 4 players. We're just going to get broad shoulders. We're doing no scan giveaways tonight, so anybody can get any of it. It's all visual. Tajani, speaking of visual, that guy looks like Schmert. Wagner. Back to Wagner. Phillips gets in the way. That's what happens when you're gay. And it's another free kick here in a dangerous area for Germany. What a goal this would be. Interesting, it's actually the first confrontation, not the second. And Kiedel is on it. Kiedel, not even close. My goodness. That one hit a Discord employee. No wonder they banned his account. Hodgson, back to Johnson. Kent, Johnson. All right, what are we giving away next? 50J money. Here we go, 50J money. And the winner is, it's Mutt with 50. 25J money. And the winner is Mutt again. Let's give away a stadium upgrade. Stadium upgrade! And the winner is Stadium Upgrade Scooter! It has to be a team that your player is on for Season 6. Stadium upgrade. This one said, no, what an opportunity! And what a goal! The Germans! The Germans! And there it is! They have all but sealed their position in the quarterfinals. Johnny. Sub off to Johnny Willow. All right, there we go. Remember, we got one more game. We're going to check out the injuries, by the way. If somebody was already injured, they will still be in that injury spot. So that will be the toughest thing to navigate. But yeah, stadium upgrade for a Scooter player team. Will it be a Belfast? Will it be a Zagreb? And Tajani. Netherlands are next with Austria. What a game that is. Put it away. Picked up by Modelo. Cole. And Northern Ireland just without a captain tonight. Without a manager. Without an assistant manager. I said it over and over again. Just ping me and I'll do it. Just ping me and I'll do it. They didn't do it, did they? I'm the only user to never miss a stream. J-Mart. Modelo. Save. It's a... Can't... Well, it appears that Dublin and Belfast will both be in Season 6. We saw Ireland knock out in the group stage. Northern Ireland on the verge of being eliminated here. A lot of these players have ancestors that killed each other. Alright, subs. Make it easy, make it quick. We got one more game. To AMF. We'll have to do a Bristol Bridge. Hazard and Mole. AMF. Wagner. Ah, there we go. Hudson. Peterson's going to get on the end of this one. Peterson. He's going to take it away. Gutenberg over to Karmauer. And Wagner. What is cool is it's just like FSL where the good teams get better. The difference is with these competitions, there's so much riding on that quarterfinal, semifinal, whatever. We're going to have some crazy quarter and semifinals. These are going to be some good fucking teams. I'm already like, England, Italy is going to be nuts. This side of the bracket, we got Denmark, Spain. Germany is going to play the winner of Austria and the Netherlands. Either team that wins that game is going to be nuts. Fuck me, dude. Here goes Michael Kent. That's going to be on Monday, by the way. Here goes Kent. Kent, opportunity, and it's dissolved. Yeah, Denmark will play Spain. Germany will play the winner of the Netherlands and Austria, which is the next game, the last game of tonight. Monday will be the completion of the Euros. No, I'm sorry. Monday will be the quarterfinals. Tuesday will be the completion. Here we go. One more game for you. And it is Austria and the Netherlands. So here we go. Julia, no changes but low tempo for the Netherlands. Mendes Gomez is injured. And let's see what Tayeb wanted to do. If he doesn't say anything, then I will do the most logical option. So here we go, tie it. No changes from 10 days ago. Let's ping him. And see if he has a preference. Because otherwise, I would do... I mean, you would just do Hoffman. And then we would put the left back at left back. That's what we do. Like, sorry, but that's just... Hoffman to striker. And then the left back. What's left back? We'll give him 10 seconds here. He said no changes. All I can do is injuries only. Mendes Gomez is out for 4 days. We don't know if he's out for the next match. Alright, he's not typing. So, oh, but you know what? I can't change positions. It's a strictly sub for sub. So I can't put Hoffman there. Patha is 53, which is the highest rated. That's all I can do. So I was wrong. I can't change players. I can't. It's not my place. So it's just a player from the bench goes in for a player that's injured. That's all I can do is my position. We will double check kick takers. Makes sense that it's Gamar. That's all I can do, man. I mean, in this situation, it's like, it makes sense. Like, oh, just put Hoffman the striker. But if it was a different team, that's where it gets muddy. I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do. We went over who's injured. It's been a week. So, here we go. Austria! Netherlands! Are you serious?
Snack wrap is back. You got it back. Ranch snack wrap. Spicy snack wrap. You broke the internet. For snack. Snack wrap is back.
Netherlands. The winner will take on Germany. And we take a look here at the low tempo to start. And they will swap Hoffman and Patha. As the Dutch and the Austrians to battle here. Is Julia here? Julia's here. Diana's here. Low tempo for both sides. This ball in. Oh, Cammy's header over the bar. Hans Farts. The winner will take on Germany. I think both these teams match up well against the Germans. I had the Netherlands as my dark horse to win the competition. That was before Julia decided to ostracize their right winger, who is Kyson Ward.